here before you know what we're doing next. If you are new, grab your remote, have your thumb on that play button, but do not press it. Don't do that. You do not want to press that yet. Why? Because we're going to all do it at the same time on the count of 3. Uh-oh. I forgot Instagram Live needs to be a minute. Has to be a minute forward. Sorry. Hold on. We need another minute. We need another minute.
Oh, John.
Oh my goodness. But let's just say it. Last night's episode was good. It was a good one. It was a very good one. That episode. I enjoyed it very much.
John is really trying out all the voices today. I love it.
I feel like
dude, it was a really good. Yeah. And now Logan got hurt. What's gonna happen next?
I don't know if you sound happy.
I just sound a little like I can't wait for whatever crazy drama is about to unfold right now.
Well, if you look at my tweet, you'll have an inkling.
Okay, we're about to start. So grab your remote, have your trigger thumb on that play button, but don't hit it because we're already about to do that at the same time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Coffee.
Man, same. Truly same. We are all Lorelai this morning, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. Not really.
I felt more like her yesterday.
I'm glad you're feeling better today.
Thank you.
I'm just tired in every way, physically, emotionally, all that stuff. So
yeah, when I left
you know what? We should ask him to come join us. Fred has been in a few episodes.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Do we know if Fred comes back in season 7 or is here tomorrow?
I will Google.
Wow, I think that's the first where we got the episode title before the credits.
Yeah, it's usually like the cliffhanger of the episode, but they're right in there today.
yeah, I love the setup of Suki's kitchen always. It made me hungry. It's beautiful. Yes.
Was that it, Andy?
Favorite line of the entire series, probably.
That was funny. That was fun.
That's my favorite line. I love it so much.
It's really the delivery.
It really
the delivery is just
makes that line
so good.
I might use that as the closer for my tweet for season 6.
That's what I made the name of the event for today.
It was great, Andy. It was great.
Thank you.
Hey, so really quickly, just a question. Yesterday we were watching Nick Holmes, the film The Dinner Party, which our beloved Nick Holmes was in. We were watching it with Nick Holmes, and there were commercials all throughout it, and everybody's was not synced up. I want to try and figure out how we can do that, because there are a lot of streaming stuff that has commercials that we probably need to figure out a solution for that.
Like Hulu.
Like, because everybody's commercials were different. So like within the first commercial, everyone was completely off sync.
Yeah.
But what does that mean, everyone? Serious or stable? Yeah, that's intense. If Jeez.
I really hate how flippant they are with.
Man, they look horrible.
Yep. Yeah.
The Dark Lord.
I'm proud of her.
Whoa.
Me too.
Wow.
She has
Lori,
a
the
point.
mom.
She has
That
a
was
point,
cool.
but
That
some
was cool.
people-
And that was also the first time that you see those two characters like sobered up.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say,
At this point, I would have lied to the doctor and said I was his sister. He doesn't know. Sister,
He's
wife.
He's laid
Exactly.
in such an awkward position.
Actually, they have his spine in a position where it's at a natural curve.
Well, it looks awkward.
she had a point to say what she said, but I think people like have shock and deal with like stuff like that in different ways.
This is one of my
What
favorite songs.
what
from
was
the
that? What was that background talent there? Like just stopping and just staring at him for a second. That was interesting. Who's directing this episode?
Was it Dan?
it was directed by
Ken.
Ken Washington. Ken Whitman.
I'm still trying to find out if Fred is in another episode. It says he's in 4, but I can't get it to tell me which 4.
Cold bananas. People really like them. I don't think you should put bananas in the refrigerator, should you?
You're not supposed to.
Yes.
They look black in one afternoon in the fridge.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Ken Whittingham.
So that was an awesome line. That's one of my favorite lines. That might be this. That could be the start of a really dumb movie.
I loved that movie.
Good old Nick Cage.
I love that sign behind Luke. How about a nice plate of chicken?
I was about to point that out. I've never seen that before.
I love how.
Do you think that
Patty
maybe?
is
Do you think that
sensitive
maybe?
and everything.
That Caesar put that sign up.
Yes.
I would
Yeah,
like to
for
believe
sure.
Fred is in season 7, episode 2 and episode 6.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let her help. I know. I don't like Luke in this episode.
Oh, so those definitely were put up by Caesar. Huh?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If I could throw a pie at him during this episode, I would have.
What happened
Definitely.
to the Kirk can't drink coffee because it gives him heartburn or whatever?
He's given up. A lot of people, myself included, with intolerances just don't care.
In the beginning, he had 9 cups of coffee when she was going to marry Max. So it might have been just a temporary problem that he was having, that he couldn't drink coffee.
I love Miss Patty in this moment.
Me too. I love her.
He's a good egg.
Nice save, Patty.
Yeah.
Oh, the pain.
That's if
Def-
she wants
it's
to
definitely
bring
not
the
going to
fiancé.
be. It's definitely not going to be this season. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. We've just had too many weddings this season.
Uh-huh.
I know. I'm like, how many other times can I make a wedding tweet?
Oh, I love Paris so much.
It's hard. It's hard not to think back to the first crazy life and death brigade stunt that she was ever introduced to. You know, jumping off that big
Yeah.
thing was like, you know, and how exciting that was for her. How like it sort of began this whole adventure for her, and now she's just like absolutely just over that stuff. Just cannot stand it.
She's
That's-
growing up and she's maturing.
Yeah.
She's realizing that there is a time and place for everything.
I love.
Well, but that
Sarah's
like
jacket.
that there's no time and place for this garbage. That I
For
think that's
jumping
what
off
she's
of
realizing.
cliffs.
I think that's what she's realizing, that like that, you know, even back then it was silly.
100%.
Yeah, but even like the first Life and Death Brigade stunt that she participated in, they at least took precautions. With this one, they didn't really plan very well, and she knew that they weren't planning very well.
I like how Paris yelled at.
I love that moment so much.
Yeah.
too.
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
Yep.
She rocks. Paris is good for some.
Terrifying people into complying.
Tiny little Emily.
I mean, talk about an a relationship arc, right?
Yeah.
These two characters right here have had one heck of a relationship arc.
Oh, Paris and Rory is my favorite love story on this show for sure.
100%.
It's so good.
Where
It's
their
so
friendship
good.
started and where they're at now is like worlds different.
I
Yeah.
completely agree.
Yep.
Butterflying him like a shrimp. I mean, that's a visual. This is on the street behind. This is behind the town set.
I hate
like
this
one
thing.
street over. One street over.
Breaks my
I was so into the episode, I forgot I was supposed to be taking notes for trivia.
Where on the lot are they?
It's like if they were to continue walking, they would come out. They would come out at Mrs. Patty's. Like Mrs. Patty's, like it's straight ahead. Well, not straight ahead from where they are right now, but where they were walking. If they just kept walking, then Luke's would be on their left and Miss Patty's would be on their right. Like, but a pretty far, but pretty ways down.
Okay, because I was like, that's a different part of the lot that I hadn't seen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
Toiletries
it's
is
fu-
not a great gift for.
Oh no.
no. I wanted to slap Luke at this moment or throw him a pie. Either one.
Don't forget to harvest.
Thank you.
Oh,
Damn, I forgot about this.
what?
Yep.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I see.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. That's interesting.
The real reason comes out.
Wow.
Now you
Interesting.
get why I wanted to slap him?
It sounds rude, but he has a point.
I get why
He
he's
has a point.
worried, but it's very unfair.
Completely unfair. You're supposed to be sharing your life with this woman. That's not
Absolutely.
sharing.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
And
Look,
he should
it's
be
Nardini.
thrilled.
Not to be directly involved in her life, but you know, not every day, not every minute, but you know.
Hagrid is awesome.
There's Anna Nardini. She's pretty cool.
You know, I know
For
this
now.
actress from something very, very different, and every time I see her, I think about that character, and it's kind of
Twin Peaks.
what, Sherry?
Twin Peaks.
Wow, that was
No.
cool. That was a little bit of backstory there, right? Because
Mhm.
because that means that they were dating
When he opens the
opened
diner, yeah.
Yep. Yep. Right after the dad.
Yeah, wow. I find this very cute.
Yeah.
I find it really cute that he really wants this so badly.
It is very cute.
Absolutely. He is a good dad.
Yeah, he is. He's not doing so good at the boyfriend department, but
Well, he was great as a boyfriend until April came in and he was terrified.
exactly. Yeah.
Go, Luke. Rant, Luke.
I still love ranting Luke.
I was wondering why
Me
that
too.
one little girl was like touching her face and then touching her arm, and then I realized that like she was responding to burn your face off, and a knife could cut off.
Uh-huh. I love Michelle.
Has anyone looked up the website?
Have not. Is there an actual website?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet.
It would be
There-
great if not only there was a website, but it worked exactly the way Michelle just described.
It would. I wouldn't be surprised if during the show they actually had done a website.
A new phone again. And it's silver.
She had a silver one yesterday.
Oh man.
He looks so beautiful.
That is a very blonde beard.
He's a natural blonde.
What is going on with his vitals in that machine there? That is like, what in the name?
I don't know. It's too far away for me to see.
Something is blinking 40, and I'm pretty sure anything that is 40 on that machine is not.
Yeah, you're supposed to be between 60 and 100, right?
Yeah. This man is dead.
What a lively party.
Yeah, we're having a ball.
Oh,
Thanks.
this looks like a really fun birthday party.
Uh-huh.
That is not the question they were wanting.
I'm nice and comfy, thanks.
I could lose something.
You told us it was restricted.
Oh no.
damn it.
I love how they line up to go to the bathroom.
Oh, he told them to.
I know, but it's just funny that he told them to line up to go to the bathroom.
He's probably because that's what they had to do when they were on the trip. They probably had them lining up, so he's just continuing from that. That's not creepy at all.
Oh boy.
Oh, Luke.
She tried to tell him.
John, I hope you're taking notes so that you don't do this for Josie when she gets older.
Completely.
Yay.
He wants her help. Finally.
And her outfit is amazing.
Completely agree.
Mutant. See, it's good that your fiance is a cartoon character.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just love this so much.
This is so good.
We already went to the bathroom.
I love that.
Dad, Luke is hilarious.
It's just so cute.
Big running.
Serpentine.
I swear that place changes so much.
And that's the girl from Grey's Anatomy that I keep forgetting is in.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That's right.
I only started Grey's Anatomy a few
Oh my
months ago,
God,
so
it's adorable.
this is the best.
There's
See,
also
this
one
is
of the girls
the kind of
from Grey.
party Josie needs when she gets older.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh,
again,
every girl.
money solves all problems. Not everyone can afford to take 10 girls shopping and tell them
That
to just
is
get whatever they
true.
want.
For my daughter's 8th birthday, we did a spa party and it didn't cost us a lot at all because we just bought stuff and brought everything to the house. It's doable.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Hey, it's Honor.
And Honor. And again with her with a cigarette.
Ooh, my favorite of Rory moment of Rory's coming up.
Oh, absolutely, Tasha.
Agreed.
Notice she did not smoke that cigarette. She just held it.
Get paid more to hold it.
Yeah, she didn't do it either at the Thanksgiving episode when she called
Yeah.
it she was outside, quote unquote, smoking.
Yeah.
And she messed-
Like that's how you can get away with a character smoking, but you don't have the actor smoke.
She said that she's on a list of actors that smoke.
Listen,
She's on a list of actors that smokes. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you get paid more for holding a cigarette, John?
No, I don't think so.
One of Rory's besties.
You heard that right?
I didn't. What did she say?
She bitched that. She bitched
No, what
out.
Rory was saying.
She yelled at
Told
Mitchum
off
to tell him to get his
Mitchum.
butt back.
She called him a narcissistic ass and told him to get down to the hospital and see his son.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this so much.
Absolutely. Totally a Lorelai.
Lorelai
incident.
did that.
He's afraid of the bathroom set with the kittens that he.
Oh, my heart.
Lorelai to the rescue.
That was awesome.
Luke and the lines.
This is reminding me of my like 13th birthday.
I'd be the party pooper parent who would say, no, it wasn't planned a slumber party. You're not doing a slumber.
What does
I would.
Kirk's name tag say in that scene? It seemed like it was too long to say his name.
I love John Hughes movies too, especially this one.
I love this movie so much.
Oh, I'm
Me too.
He pulled out his little cot.
Oh my God, they're playing light as a feather thick.
Not a party without it.
Required for a sleepover. Required.
Whose bra is getting?
Did they just
furry?
watch
gonna
The Craft or
Are they-
something?
Are they gonna pull a Ouija board out at any point?
Only if Lorelai brought one with her. There's no way that Luke has one anywhere in that apartment. Bonnie Bell lip smackers are fantastic. Give me the Dr. Pepper and I'm a happy girl.
I loved Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is my blood.
Caesar.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is the bad look on Nardini.
Oh, just
Yeah.
wait. Had that fiance, not girlfriend.
Who does she think that Luke is dating? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah,
Well,
I
but-
don't know.
It's also kind of weird that Lorelai did that because Lorelai's such like like she's a mom's mom. Like she probably would have asked permission. So I think it's a little out of character, to be honest.
But she has
You
the
know,
dad's permission, and all
Yeah.
the permission.
that girl
And the dad was there.
with that bus full of people, and she was totally fine sending her off on some long trip on a bus with other adults.
Exactly.
What kind of resume
Yeah,
did they? Did their daughter go to Yale? Valedictorian, editor of the press at Yale? No.
Yeah, I think that Rory,
That
or
was kind of
Lorelai-
awesome.
That was amazing.
Really
That
awesome.
was amazing.
It
That
said
was
so
Rory.
much with
That
that
was
one word.
Rory in the place that she needed to be all season with Mitchum.
I think that
I
Lorelai
agree.
didn't think about asking permission because she probably was just so eager to be included finally.
Right, but she has the father there. It's not like he wasn't.
Yeah, but I'm
And
saying
it's like, what's
for
weirder?
the
Oh,
mom,
my
I think that
Yeah, well, like, what's weirder? My girlfriend helped me plan a party for the girls because I didn't know how to, or I planned a bad party and then slept in my bed around all these young kids. Like, which sounds weirder?
How about
Mm,
you
you're
kept my
kinda right.
daughter from me for 12 years, so I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Here.
exactly.
Maybe Lorelai has just thrown the best party that Anna has never been able to, so maybe she's just like, job.
That's what I thought. I mean, that's kind of her territory, makeup and being cute, girly type, and Lorelai's got that covered.
Oh, this is so horrible.
Yeah, that breaks my heart.
It breaks
Because-
mine
I
too.
feel, I feel bad. I have a different perspective on it. I don't think that I don't think that that Anna Nardini is in the wrong for being upset. I mean,
I get why
I
she's
get that.
upset.
I
but
guess
think
I
she
get what
was a
she's
bit
upset.
over
I
the
mean, it's her
top.
kid, like, and
Right.
but I feel, I mean, Lorelai is definitely an innocent bystander. She's not.
Right, but also it's not just the girlfriend; it's the fiance.
Well-
so it's not like that Lorelai's not going to be around this kid for the rest of her life.
What it's
She
doing
made
And
is
also,
sure
it's
every,
just
all the
more
kids
the
were
fact-
safe.
meet his daughter 12 years ago.
It's just more the fact that she wasn't told about something. That's really it. That's the only reason why she's upset. And I can understand how she would feel.
yeah, it's
And April is
illuminating.
safe, so she needs to kind of chill out a little.
It's illuminating that these three adults have not handled the situation the best way. They're not communicating, which is what they should be doing, and they're just not.
Did Luke even call
right,
Anna?
right.
Whenever he told all the other girls to call their mom?
I
Yeah,
think April took her
April
phone
Maybe
was
out.
on
something for
her
the
phone.
after show, because we're missing some dialogue.
I caught most of it.
Oh, here we go.
Oy. That's interesting. That totally makes sense.
That can happen when after marriage too.
Does this mean that
Exactly.
Anna has never had any boyfriends and never let any of her boyfriends ever meet her daughter because this could happen? Or is she just
Yep.
like really hypocritical?
Well, Lorelai was a little
She
like
just
that.
said, as far as she
Lorelai
knows,
was
that was
exactly
not.
like this.
Also, Lane hangs out with April quite regularly. I doubt Anna's ever met Lane.
Yeah, it's your fault. Like,
So the kid is not allowed to go to the wedding.
I get where she's coming from, but she's been a little too brash.
If you get married, we'll deal with that.
Yeah, so she's saying April's not allowed to go to her father's wedding and be a part of her father's and his new fiance's life.
I just think she doesn't like like the fact that he has a woman is
Ooh, my goodness. I feel bad for her, but man, I totally get everything that Nardini's saying. I mean, I totally get it. I do think that the argument that that the same thing could happen if she's married. She seems to be placing some special thing on marriage, as if like once you've actually said those vows and passed those rings, like all of a sudden that means that you're never going to ever just disappear.
Yeah, her saying people get engaged all the time. People also get married all the time. They
Yeah,
get divorced.
exactly. People get married all the time and get divorced, so that can happen. But I just think that the heart of what she's saying makes sense, which is that she's just concerned about her daughter getting hurt by somebody, by somebody who she gets attached to, and they lose. And I totally understand why she would be holding holding firm on that.
Saying that she's not even allowed to go to the wedding.
Is it possible?
Go ahead,
Sorry. No, I was going to say, is it possible that she feels this way because she doesn't want another woman in April's life? Not
No,
necessarily.
I don't think so. I really don't. I thought that that's what the case was when she first stormed into Luke's, but I don't believe that that's what's going on here. But let's talk about it after. Let's talk about it after this episode. There was a lot of really interesting stuff in here that I want to talk about. So please, since I'm always not the best at keeping track of all of the things. If somebody could, or multiple
I'll
folks
make a
could
note list.